guess I'll just wait for some people to start showing up before I say anything. I'll do a quick intro. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Joys of Sorrow. Welcome to the Joys of Sorrow channel. And now I guess we wait for a little bit to explain what's on the screen. Stop it, Mocha. Wow, I actually have an excellent stream health. That's the first time in a fucking long time. Interesting. Oh, people are starting to come in. Hey everybody, how's it going? Make sure the chat is on. Yeah, it's on. Okay. You want to say hi, Mocha Dog? Come say hi to everybody. Look over here. Look over here. You're like there's something over there. There. Look at the camera. There's people there. You can't see them, but there's people there. There's 7. No, there's 8 now. 9. Okay. You go back now. So again, hey everybody. How's it going? Joys of Sorrow. So I guess I'll go ahead now and start talking about this. Well, you guys already know Tommy made a video today. It's been a little while that he's been quiet. And I told you guys in a chat room, I think it was in Kaz's chat today on his stream for today, that Tommy has proven, at least to me, and I'm showing you guys the proof right here on the screen, that Sounder, what Kaz has to say at 7 tonight. Hold on a second. I didn't hear that. I don't understand that one, but okay. Hey, how's it going though, Harley? So again, Tommy has already publicly admitted that he's done some wrong and that he's willing to make it right. So I'm taking this opportunity right now to show you guys right here on my screen that step that he's taken. So this is a shot of him sending $20 to Rana Interactive, which is the account that Lewis is using for his PayPal, for his supposed non-profit that doesn't exist. Wonder what Kaz has to say at 7 tonight. Oh, is Kaz going to be on later tonight? Okay, I'd like to see what has to say too. So I talked to Tommy yesterday on the phone. I did tell you guys this. So he's gonna be on at 7. Okay, I'm gonna watch. I'll definitely be around to watch. And I told you guys, anybody who is a real jackass, is a real scammer or con artist, like one that we've gotten to know in the last few days, would definitely not make a move like this. Because this is quite an interesting move. So he has shown at least the first step. That's what I believe this is, the first step to what he said he would do, that he would make this right to anybody that he feels he'd wronged. Something about Lewis has another problem. Oh, okay, I'm definitely going to be watching then. El Joe, how's it going, man? And guys, I've been scammed before. I'm not gonna lie. I, at one point, was unwillingly caught in a scam that I didn't realize until the end. I ended up, perforating, and I had to walk away from. Let me tell you this story real quick. About 12. What you do? About 12 years ago, 13 years ago, I used to play airsoft. And if you don't know what airsoft is, it's kind of like paintball, except the guns look a lot more real. They shoot plastic BBs instead of metal BBs. They can be battery powered or gas powered, and they can be fully automatic too. And the big thing is they look like real guns. So when I started getting into it and going to fields and play, I noticed there was a lot of animosity towards new players and sometimes even racial tensions. Because there was a field at the time that was out there that there's a lot of Filipino and Vietnamese that were pretty much the dominant race there. And anybody that wasn't that, it was kind of like you were put on one side and all the pros were the other, or any of their own people they didn't like, they would put on that side. And so it was kind of like, what the fuck? You would never end up playing with like a good team or a fair team. So I met this guy at a shop. Hey Spirit, hey Carlos Z. From the guy that worked at the shop, and it turned out that the dude smoked weed, and well, we exchanged weed, and we contacted each other, hung out, and we started going to the fields. He noticed the same thing too. The dude that worked at the shop, they noticed the same thing too, and we kind of looked at each other and we're like, you know what? Well, fuck it. Then let's just make a team. We'll make a team that is, open arms welcome to everybody. We will teach people how to play. We will learn ourselves how to fix our guns, because that was another thing too that was going on at the time, is these people were customizing and upgrading their weapons to shoot ridiculous rates of fire or speeds, and they were kind of being greedy with that, teaching that. So we ended up grouping together to learn from learn by ourselves. I won't mention the team's name or anything, but if you actually guys look my name up, Joys of Sorrow, on YouTube, you'll see a lot of airsoft videos. I put up a lot of airsoft videos during that time, and it was kind of cool because I got to meet a lot of people, and I actually got to meet a lot of ex-military, active military who were, off duty, kids that were looking into getting into the military. Luis is on live now. Fitness Cause is going live at 8:15. I'm going on the East Coast. Okay. He's live. Okay, that's fine. He could be live. I don't care. And we actually ended up making a big group of people for a while, and then it got to the point where the guy, we brought someone else into it, so it became 4 people that pretty much headed the group. They were the creators of this. Luis is going live at 6:30. Okay. And we ended up moving to a shop that was his family shop, where they used to fix boats, and now it's just empty. He turned one side into his paint booth and the other side into like a little mini shooting range, and basically we were going to kind of like make the place a club, where in this time we were going to make business by selling products and mostly repairing, but in the end I started noticing shady stuff, like the dude was charging people money for high-end parts and they weren't using high-end parts, and that started sitting bad with me, and the guy started demanding more out of people and things that he really shouldn't. And I walked away from that, and that was the first big scam that was ever pulled on me. Long story short. But since then, I've been very, very careful about things like scams and shit. So, yeah, I've never in my life had anybody who's tried to fuck me over, and this is the point I'm trying to make. Try to pay in any way, shape, or form back. Have you guys? Let me ask you guys in the chat right now. Have any of you ever been conned and had your con man come back and pay you back what they owe you, or pay some of it, or even come and send you a message and say, I'm willing to do it, getting in writing? Well, Joe, like I told Tommy, because I spoke to Tommy on the phone, because he put it online that he's willing to, He admits that he did some wrong, and he also says that he was willing to do his right. And right here, as I'm showing you, El Joe, this is a payment that he sent right there, Tuesday, September 25th, because Luis was bitching that he owed him $20. Well, there's his $20. All right. I'm not defending Tommy for any of the actions that he's done, but I will also I have to give the man credit that he's trying to make things right. So my thing that I'm trying to ask people here is, how many times have you had people actually do that have fucked you over and try to make things right? I haven't. I've never had. Okay. Now, whether they forgive him or not, it's not up to me and it's not up to Tommy. Okay. They don't have to forgive him, but the shit they've been trying to pull, trying to non-votishly vote him out of a camp. The fucking stupidest joke ever. Literally never. They just called me a slut and moved on. Hey, Harley. Well, good. I'm not fishing today, so you can't jinx me today. But if you haven't caught on to any of my drama, you're quite a few videos behind, Allie. So you're gonna have to catch up. And so again, I see this as effort. Now, obviously, we can keep watching. Javi's alright with me. He's a bit of a taker, but he's alright. And you know what, El Joe? I gotta admit, some people are like that. But, some people don't mean like that, to be like that. Some people do. That's I'm not gonna deny that. Some people just straight out mean to fucking take and not return. But there are some people who do it without kind of realizing what they were doing. And again, not to dog Tommy, but Tommy's not the bright, if the three wise men had to look at the stars for guidance, Tommy wasn't definitely one of the brightest stars up in the sky, but he is one of the stars up there. That's the nicest way I can put it. Everyone has a drama. I'll tell my up on Discord and have her block so it can't bullshit me in DMs. Yeah. Oh. Ali, are you still on Gab? Because I'm starting to go back to Gab and mine, so I'm gonna start being more active on my alternate social media. My Facebook is gone. That was gonna be gone for a while, anyways. I haven't logged into it quite a while, so I'll just give it up on it. Besides, if I want to just talk to people, I'll just start live streaming like this. And guys, again, thank you very much. We're I think at over 214 subs. That are the last time I checked. I really appreciate that. Again, the fact that 200 plus of you people want to actually listen to what the fuck I have to say is flabbergastingly amazing to me, but thank you very much. Yeah, this again, I'm just making this real short. I see this as Tommy trying, and so long as we see more of this, and I honestly think that the guy is going to make with his promise. I think he will mend his mistakes that he's made. But again, forgiveness is not up to him, unfortunately, and not up to us. This Luis guy and his streams. What the fuck? Yeah, just fuck him. All right, just fuck him. But so that's it. That's pretty much all I wanted to say. So it's up to you guys to decide if you think that Tommy is trying to mend his ways or not. I do see that people now are starting to, I don't want to say turn back, but kind of see that not everything was as it seemed, and Tommy wasn't so much the bad guy that he was made out to be. I'm not going to deny he didn't make mistakes, but not ones that warrant him being kicked out of his own camp. Not to mention ones where there's no meaning, where he is not there to defend himself. They don't want to hear what Tommy has to say. It's over. Okay. Whatever. I mean, if that's how they want to do things, Cause was very clear about how things are supposed to be working over there. We're going to see what happens. If to Tommy says he wants to take the camp back. There's already people showing him support. I'm showing him support. I think a lot more defense spending, but his home should not have been taken. That's right, Spirit. His home shouldn't have been taken. Now everybody can raise their fence higher on him and just ignore him and not pay him any mind. Not watch over him. Don't have to steal from him. Don't have to take his tree from him. And there are. And Cause also offered if he wanted to relocate into the slabs, he's welcome to. And I also said that as well. If he wants to move further in, I'll help him out as best as I can. Hey everybody, release tweet a message allegedly from Dusty. A man's home is his castle. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much what it comes down to it. Well, alright guys, thank you very much for watching. Oh, Roger, well, sorry dude, that's the end of the stream. It's kind of a short one, man. I don't know what to say, man. I guess you're gonna have to rewatch this. But thank you very much for watching, guys. If you guys like this, hit the like button and subscribe. Probably won't see another video from me till Tuesday, Wednesday. Well, we'll see what goes on with this. I delayed my Cold Steel Tanto knife video too long now, and I need to get to work on that. So, alright guys, you have yourselves a good day.